Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 6 of our fish store build, and last time you saw it was a week ago tomorrow that we just had got the keys and pulled off the mirrors and had done nothing else. Well, now, so that ugly yellow, we got all the walls painted. We got tanks there that need to be painted, getting ready to be painted. We got most of the construction done. This is all the old tile floors. Cleaned the windows. They were so thick you couldn't even see through them. There's still a lot of streaks. It took my wife almost all day, one day, just to get them this clean. There's the rest of the hardwood floors. Some more tanks that we need to finish cleaning up and getting painted. And we do got one little 55 gallon in here. It's got a little betta in there. Somewhere, a little female betta. Just because somehow she had hidden in one of these little containers in one of these tanks we brought in. So you can see we got the walls all painted, nice and yellow, or nice and blue now, no more yellow. Floor's gone. We do have, and this will be the last of it tonight, that wall right there, and a little bit of that wall. I need to put one more coat of paint on it, and I'm gonna do that tonight. That's why our paint supplies are still out, because we've had somebody that was supposed to pick these big mirrors up for about 3 days now. So we've been doing everything but that area. And finally today I just had to move them. And just move them down here out of the way. Hopefully they'll get stepped on. But supposedly they're finally going to come pull them up tomorrow, or come pick them up tomorrow. So I will at least have all the painting done tonight. Actually, you can still see a little bit of the yellow there. We're going to get one more coat on this, just waiting on it to finish drying. Then I got a few touch-up areas and some where I do a little bit of sheetrock work back in the back. But after that, we're going to be good to go. So tomorrow night, I have to work at my regular job tomorrow. So tomorrow night, though, I'm going to start running the airline. And I still haven't quite decided. Yeah, those tiles are popped up for make it easier to paint up there instead of getting them all taping everything off. But I still haven't decided if I'm going to go the whole perimeter, or where this half wall is, make it go across there, or go all the way to the front of the building and maybe make a double loop right here, you know, basically 2 loops, this big room and that big room of nothing but air, and bring it back in here and come back in the bathroom area where we're going to have the pump. We did get the pump in, and we got some of the air valves already. So got the pump that's going to be the heart of the store and run the whole thing. We're going to mount it inside the bathroom here. And that's just a partial wall, so I'm going to bring it up and over to start that all the way around. So that's the next phase. Now that the basic making it look better phase is done. It looks a lot better, the blue. And we'll start the airlines. I'm kind of glad we went with this blue, because at first I had a little bit of a dilemma if I was going to paint the tanks, but you can kind of see with that blue background, the blue paint in the back, makes a nice background for the tanks. But I am going to paint them black, black on all sides and black on the backs, just because it makes the fish pop more, in my opinion. I've also been going back and forth about how to do the racks, where I'm going to put them, what I'm going to do. And I think I finally settled on going to start like right here in this corner, caddy corner, because I have an extra 20 longs, even though I hate that footprint, but I got to use them because I got them. So I'm going to put them kind of caddy corner here in the corner, a little rack of them. Then I'm going to put a rack of 5 gallons, a rack of 10 gallons, and I have to kind of do like a half rack here because the thermostat is in a really bad spot there. So anyway, so we'll do 5 gallons, 10 gallons, and I'm gonna do some 40 gallons out, you know, in front of the thermostat coming out for plants, 40 breeders. Then I'm gonna do 20s, 20 highs, 20, 20, 20, all the way here. And I think to keep it cohesive, I'm gonna start in this corner and do the same thing with the 20 longs, caddy corner, do a rack of 5s, then a rack of 10s, and just fill it in with 20s. So that'll give me, because the 5s I'm gonna do, I think I said 4 or 5 on each row. So it'll be however many that is, and then the 5s. If it's 5, yeah, it was 4 racks of 5, so that'd be 20, 40, just 5 gallons, and then 24 10 gallons, and however many 20 gallons I can get here in the middle. And once I get that done, then I'll concentrate on this wall. This will probably be 29s and 55s for the bigger fish. So I haven't really thought about the layout on that yet. Just want to get this wall done. I'll probably be able to put at least 24 20s here on top of these others. So that's a good, what, 20, 40 with the 2 5s, 24, so 44, and at least 20. So we'll have at least 60 to 70 tanks just on this wall here. So that'll be the next phase tomorrow. Hopefully, running the PVC really shouldn't take me that long. I'm not going to drill any of it until I'm ready to go, as far as where I'm going to put it. You'd have to add some outlets there. Outlets are terrible here. So I'm going to put my freezer right here for frozen foods, and I think possibly on this side of the freezer I'm going to do a betta rack with the bettas. But I'm only going to do them in little 2.5 gallon tanks. So anyway, this paint's just about dry. It's late. I got to get up early in the morning. Been a long week getting this done, but it is starting to come to shape, and I will keep you posted. Hopefully the airline will be done tomorrow, and on to building racks. All right, well, I appreciate everybody watching. This will probably be my only upload this entire week, and maybe next weekend I'll give an update, see where I'm at with the racks, because today is, I'm not sure what day it is. It's either the 12th or the 13th, but July 1st is coming fast, and we're just now to a bare box room. So lots of work still to do, but it'll be worth it. All right, I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you.